Hello everyone, this is Jayendra Lakhani here from bindalFX, and I'm really delighted to be with you today. And I shall be talking to you about the bindalFX trading system. Guys, just a quick sound check. Can you all hear me well? And can you all see the PowerPoint presentation on your screen? If so, please type in the chat box. And also it'll be nice to know which country you're logging in from. Okay? So can you all hear me, and can you see the PowerPoint presentation on your screen? Just a very brief introduction about me. As I said earlier on, my name is Jayendra Lakhani. I'm a professional trader with over 40 years trading experience. I'm also the author of a book, Forex Mastery A Child's Play, which is available from Amazon. I've also done many real money live trading seminars where you can really watch me trade live, a real account. You can see all my winning trades. You can see all my losing trades. And I've done so many here in UK. I've been to USA, Canada, India, Italy, Switzerland, Dubai, and Mauritius. And in the coming year, I'm planning to do more seminars in the Far East and also South America. Okay guys, let's push on with this webinar. Looks like we have a huge international audience from all parts of the world. Quite a few from Far East Australia. So I mean that's one area I intend to come in the coming year. So welcome again to this webinar. Okay guys, in my opinion, trading mastery is a child's play. Yet it is said that roughly only about 10% traders make big money. So in effect, 90% fail. Success in trading is all about finding a methodology, practicing it, having the right mindset to follow the system with discipline. And you know what? In my opinion, if you follow these three basic things, then trading mastery becomes a child's play. And this is what I shall be covering in this session today. Okay, before we move on, just a risk warning. It should be understood that trading involves a high risk and you can lose a lot of money. Only surplus funds should be placed at risk, and anyone who does not have such funds should not participate in trading the markets, and it may not be suitable for everyone. As I said earlier on, I'm the author of the book, Forex Mastery A Child's Play, and this is available from Amazon. Okay, let's move on. Trading Mastery Indicator. On 24th of December, the US 30 crashed by 700 points. And we did not get a Santa rally, did we? In effect, this was the worst move on the downside since 1931 on a Christmas Eve. The plunge was massive. Now, this is a trade setup I had actually discussed in my live trading broadcast. And as I mentioned earlier on, in addition to live trading seminars, I also do live trading broadcast. So I'm actually talking to my members about the big move before they occur, obviously guided by the Trading Mastery Indicator. And it is so easy to use, and what you will see is down arrows indicating that you're looking for a short trade, up arrows you're looking for a buy trade, and you are looking for confluences of indicators. So what you see on the screen here is the horizontal lines. These are the pivot points, and these pivot points act on as a strong support and resistances. And once they break, often you can see a very big move to the downside, and this is exactly what happened on Christmas Eve. And as part of the confluences of indicators, we are looking for all the bars here to be the same color. So let's say if you're looking for a short, then every bar must be red. Obviously, for a bit of an aggressive entry, you can take on a trade so long as two bars are same color, provided you have other confluences as well. What you see here, this is the trigger line. When the trigger line is red, we're looking for a short trade. When the trigger line is green, we're looking for a long trade. Moving on, some more examples I will be covering. This is signals issued on GBP JPY, and as you can see from the screen, you had 4 signals. You have 2 nice winning trades, 1 break even, and 1 losing trades. And these arrows which you get on the screen, they do not repaint. So as soon as the arrow comes, all you need to do is to apply a couple of filters which we teach you on the full course. And after you apply the filters, you can take on the trade. It is as simple as that. Generally, we do have members who look at so many charts, and I would normally advise a newbie trader to start with either 2 to 4 charts, and as you move on, the more charts you look, the better it is. And here this is a quick snapshot of about 9 charts, and as you can see is on the screen you can see all the winning trades as well as losing trades. All the winning trades are circled in yellow, the losing trades are in red, and as you can see is the losing trades often tends to be small because we manage them. Okay, our stops will be, so for longs the stops will be just below the trigger line here, and for shorts it will be above the trigger line. We generally break the positions into 2 lots, take profit 1 and take profit 2, and our take profit 1 is generally same as the stop loss. So let's say if for example on a scalping we use the 1 minute chart, if the stop loss was say 15 pips, then our take profit will be between 10 to 15 pips. So after the TP1 has been hit, the TP2 becomes a free run, and what we do is we trail the stops. Okay, we trail the stops, and what we are looking for is a big move. Now nobody can forecast where the market's gonna go. It could go up 100 pips, it could go up 500 pips. So for example on Christmas Eve you had a meltdown on US 30, moved 700 pips. So obviously what we look to teach in our system is you are aiming for a big move. You are not looking to snatch profits, period. Yeah, big money is made by letting winners run and cutting your losses. So again, see for example here a very nice trade signal on GBP AUD, and so long as you have confluences of indicators, so long as the trigger line is green and all the bars here are green, there should be no reason for one to exit a trade. Another example here, this is GBP New Zealand, 6 signals, 2 winners, 2 losers, and we had 2 open positions there. Okay, so you can really see that you know, our losing trades are very small and the winners are very big, and the key point is you got to manage the trade, cut the losses and let the winners run. Okay, this is a perfect low risk high probability trade textbook setup. You get a down arrow, all the bars are red, the trigger line is red, breaks the pivot point, and then you see a big plunge. This was a trade which I'd covered in my live broadcast. Now, throughout the day, I'm actually sending out alerts, setups, watch lists. Now, graduate members, once they become experienced, they should be able to work on their own. But the broadcast is meant for new members, newbie traders. So effectively, I'm actually holding your hand, guiding them step by step, i.e., what are the charts on my watch list, right? So this was one particular trade on my watch list. I covered live at the broadcast, and simple thing, I got lots of confluences of indicators. This was GBP/USD short trade, 75 pip move. The trigger line is red. The trading mastery 2 bars are red. And then we have got subsequent break of the pivot points. And as soon as those pivot points break, you have a massive move. Now what we do is we do not snatch profits. And as after the TP1 is banked, we are trailing the stops. And when there is a massive move, then what we do is we move the stops from, let's say in this case, it is a short trade, which would be above the trigger line to just between the trigger and the ribbon. So you are going to be in that trade until you get stopped out. That's the key. That's the way you make a lot of money. This is an example of the live broadcast. And what I mentioned is that what I personally trade, which is on my watch list, I would pick a chart and then share it with my members. In this case, this was a watch list on GBP/USD. And as you can see, I told my members on the WhatsApp broadcast to put GBP on a watch list. And then about 15 minutes later, I said, GBP/USD, get ready to fire. And that's the key, is as soon as the setup comes in, the signal comes in, you got to pounce and take on the trade. And lots of confluences of indicators. That is the key. Here, I've got 3 bars bullish. The trigger line is bullish green. I got support at the pivot points, and then subsequent pivot points are being broken. I got a 1, 2, 3 set up, and that's the key. And when you get the 1, 2, 3 set up at the trigger line or at the pivot point, then you do tend to have a low risk, high probability trade set up. Here again, I'm showing you about, or talking to you about my live trading seminars. Now, there aren't that many trading educators out there who will trade in person, right? None of them, or maybe 1 or 2. And I've been doing this for many, many, many years. Now, to do a live trading seminar, you got to have the guts in your trading system. You got to have the guts to stand in front of so many traders, trade a real account, trade a real money. Okay, now this is a trading seminars, as I say, I've done in Toronto, I've done in USA, I've done in UK, and many other parts. Now, at the seminar, yes, there is training. Now, before you attend the live trading seminar, you would have completed the basic online tutorial. Okay, so which means that you are familiar with the trading system, you're familiar with the trading indicators, and on the day, we are simply taking trade after trade, trade after trade. Many a times I've had seminars worth 300, 400 pips all in one single day. I actually show you why I'm taking the trade. And as we are taking the trade, we are actually looking at reasons. We are looking at the confluences of indicators, so that next day, when you're on your own, you are able to follow the system with discipline, right? So this is the live trading seminars, which, as I say, I do worldwide. More trading examples here. This is a perfect buy signal on the German DAX. As you can see, all the bars here are bullish. Nice support at the pivot points, and subsequent pivots break. Trigger line is green, and up it goes, a nice 75 pip move. Another example here on Wall Street, US 30, 150 pip move. And see, what you're looking for always is low risk, high probability trade setups. You're looking for confluences of indicators. You want to filter out bad trades or potential losing trades, yeah? So that's when you can get a high percentage of winners. That's when you can get a high reward to risk ratio. You can have both, absolutely. The key is you got to be patient, waiting for a correct trade setup. You are not going to have a gambling mindset, and that is the key, right? And you only trade with discipline. No signal, no trade, as simple as that. Always look for confluences of indicators. The trading indicators can be used for anything. It can be used for stocks, it can be used for FX, it can be used for currencies, indices, commodities, Bitcoin. So here a perfect signal on gold, XAUUSD. Again, just look at all those confluences of indicators. The key point here is the bars here are all red, giving a very nice short signal. As I mentioned, you can use it for cryptocurrencies. This is Bitcoin, a perfect long signal, right? And these pivot points act on as a strong support and resistance. After that big move up, see how the pivots are holding on, and you don't have a momentum which subsequently could give out a very good reversal signals. Okay, it can even be used for stocks, and I use this a lot for US stocks. The technology a lot, Apple, Google, Amazon, and so on. And as you can see here, a perfect trade setup, giving you over 500 pip move. Okay guys, finally what I would like to do is offer you one-to-one mentoring. So would you like to spend more time with me to go even deeper so that you can unleash the unlimited potential that exists within you? So to become a consistent trader, you can work with me on my one-to-one mentoring program, and we will help you achieve that trading success. Now, if you look at my website, the normal price for a one-to-one mentoring is £2,500. Special offer just for today is £1,250, and you have to click on this link, which is www.forexmentor.net/one-to-one offer. And any questions you may have, feel free to email us at bindalFX@gmail.com, and that's our website, www.forexmentor.net. Now, as part of this special offer, what you get is you get the full trading mastery indicators, right? Which is the bars at the bottom, the pivot points, the pip alert alerts, which gives the arrows, and this is when we get that confluences of indicators. You also get live trading broadcasts with trade setups every day. So we hold your hand, we guide you step by step, we show you how easy it is to make money from trading the financial markets. You get invites to any of our live trading seminars. So any part of the world, I mean, I do have often traders traveling from all over the world coming to London to attend these live trading seminars. Generally, I tend to have a small class size, no more than 30 traders, yeah. Often it averages around 20-ish because I don't want to have a huge class size. The key here is I need to give you guys a one-to-one attention, answer your questions, answer your queries, remove your doubts, get you that confidence so that you can follow the trading system. Okay. And the key point I focus in my one-to-one mentoring is the trader psychology and mental fitness. Look, guys, you may have a damn good trading system, right? That does not guarantee you success, does it? Okay? If you don't follow it with discipline, it will not give you the pips. Okay? If you don't cut your losses, it will not give you the success. If you snatch the profits, then long term you will not be profitable, right? So for you to follow this trading system, you need to have the trader cycle. You need to have that mental fitness. And we coach you on a one-to-one basis, okay? And we have regular conference calls, right? We look at your trading history, we look at your trading journal. I'm analyzing and giving you the feedback on what is it that you did right and what is it that you can improve on and what are the development points. Okay, guys, so this is the special offer, one-to-one mentoring with myself. And as I say, it's just for today. I've got this special offer of 50% discount. Normal price is £2,500. You get all of that, and special offer today is £1,250. Okay, guys, that's all from me today. Any questions, any queries, feel free to email us, and we shall be looking to guide you and help you achieve trading mastery, because you know what? You do not need to be losing from trading. Yeah, it is said that 90% lose, but there is no need for that. It is a child's play. All you need is a methodology, and we have that methodology. You need that mental fitness. We guide you on a one-to-one. So we tailor-made the training just for you. God bless and happy trading, and I look forward to helping you achieve the trading mastery. Bye-bye.